Hi Year 1, how are you? Mrs Samra, Mr Houter and I just wanted to send you a little message just to check how you're doing, to say that we are really missing you and that we hope that you are keeping safe and well at home with your families. What we want to do is just to go through some of the home learning with you for next week. Now, what you'll find on the school website is the instructions for your home learning for next week. Now, you've got all your different tasks on there. One of the things we want you to do this week is we want you to look at the National Oak Academy, and it's this fantastic website that's it's an online classroom, and what you have to do is you click on the subject, you click on Year 1, and what you will find are there lots of different lessons. So you could do some English lessons, some maths lessons, or some foundation subjects. Click on the one that you want to do, and you've got a whole selection of lessons on there. Watch the video, and then after the video there'll be some instructions that you need to follow. It is a fantastic resource, and what's so good about it is that every week they'll be putting brand new lessons on there for you. So that is the Oak National Academy. That's the first thing that we would like you to look at this week. Now, once you've had a look at that, you've got some other tasks which are all explained on this sheet. For English, we'd like you to pick your favourite story. Now, I'm picking The Lion Inside by Rachel Brighton, and if you're in my class, you'll know how much I love this story. Why don't you have a go at creating a story map? So, sequence a story with a grown-up, talk about what happens in the beginning, what happens in the middle, and what happens at the end of the story. Draw a little picture, write a short sentence for each section of the story, so you make that whole story map retelling the story. Now, when you've had a go at that, we've got some maths learning for you, which is revolving around adding and subtracting of money. Now, I've been looking for some money in my house today. I've got my money box, it's empty. I've got my daughter's money box, there's a little bit more in there, let's have a look. Okay, so I've got some coins in there, 50p, 20p, 5p, 2p's and 1p's. Now, have a look at the different coins, explore the amounts on those coins in there. What can you make? What can you total? Now, on the sheet, you've got some little items. See what amounts you have. What can you buy for 20p? What can you buy for 50p? Think about your addition strategies that you're going to use to total those amounts together. Do you get any change? How are you going to work out how much change you have from 50p? Would you use addition or would you use subtraction to work that one out? If you're unsure, ask your grown-up to help you. Now, once you've had a go at your English and maths, we've got some more tasks for you. We've got some art, looking at the artist Andy Goldsworthy. See what you can find out about him. He's a British artist. See if you can find any examples of his work on the internet. Now, some history. We're thinking about Queen Elizabeth II, our Queen. Did you know it was her 94th birthday this week? Why don't you have a go at making her a card? Wish her a happy birthday. Tell her thank you for all the wonderful things that she has done for us. So there's some history, some art. You've obviously got some more Oxford Reading Buddy and Numbots tasks on there. Your phonics this week is looking at the alternate grapheme, and we're looking at the I sound. So I'll just move Miss Samra and Mr Houter for 1 second. Make a list of all the different ways that you can use the alternate grapheme. So we could start off with the trigraph I. Now let me have a think, what words might have that trigraph in? I've got one, bright, bright. And I'm just going to underline the trigraph there. So I with a Y. Okay, what about sky? Okay, and then you've got the split digraph I, so I'm going to think of ice. Ice. So when you've done an example for each one, put it in a sentence. So you might want to do, starting with a capital letter, the sun, remembering your finger spaces between words, was, common exception word, so you can't sound that one out. The sun was bright. And to underline the I sound in the, another common exception word, the sky. sky. The sun was bright in the sky. And don't forget your full stop at the end. See how many sentences you can make using those different sounds on there. Now, we hope you enjoyed taking part in your homework challenges this week, and of course next week we'll put some more on the website for you. We just want to say, look after yourselves, take care, and please know that Mrs. Samra, Miss Sahota and I are thinking about you lots, and we really, really miss you. Take care, stay safe, and look after yourselves and your families. Speak to you really soon.